Do you really need Kafka's lightcone? This video will answer exactly that. Hello internet! And today we got Mommy Kafka. She finally came home. Every movement she does just kills my virgin soul. I want her. Anyway, so for dropping into the server, also comes the question of whether or not it's worth it to obtain her lightcone, which is patience is all you need. What it does is it increases damage dealt and increases your speed. 4.8% a stack up to 3 stacks, right? There's also a road, which actually is pretty much another shot. And there are people who is wondering if Fermata, which is a free-to-play option that you can get superimposition 5 of for free, can this justify the reason of skipping Kafka's lightcone? Because honestly, in terms of the numbers, you get break effect, you also get 32% damage increase. That's higher than a superimposition 1. Patience all you need. We have both at level 80, so we're gonna try this out, guys. In terms of stats, I got like some attack. It's not really that good. The speed is almost 130. I am on the lightning damage orb, and I do have more than enough F hit rate. Way too much, in fact. My traces look like this. And yeah, but Zero Eidolon's pretty standard stuff. We're gonna run it into Forgotten Hall. And here we go, guys. We're against MOC 7. We have the core 3 dot team right here. The Sabo, Luca, Kafka. Most people are running this right now. And we're gonna start with using Kafka's technique here. We're gonna find out if, right now I'm on Fermata, if Fermata can actually just be fine, right? I do believe the damage should be out of this world already. Like, look at this. Boom. Bang, 17k already, almost one-shotting those mobs. For a Nihility character, that's pretty good. I got Luca here, landing them bleeds. Now, we play the waiting game. We also have the freaking follow attack, which is nice. We're going to do this, get all the wind shears in. This guy should push you. You should die. You should die. You should die. Oh, is that not perfect, guys? Huh? And just like that, we have cleared the mob stage with like pretty much no effort at all. But that doesn't matter, right? What matters is this. We're trying to find the boss. And the first issue that we can see is that my Kafka is way too fast. I would rather have my, debuffs land first, my dots land first before using my ult and everything. But not much choice I have, so I'm just going to do it. We can still land the shocks. It's pretty nice. Boom, there goes the shock. And we'll go with the E. This should do already okay damage. It's 11k, but hey, we don't have any debuffs on them, so that's probably why. We'll land a bleed here that you have decided to resist both of. Wow. Alright, my Luca definitely needs some work, guys. Well, we did land a vulnerability at least, though. Pretty sure the little guy here is dead, so I'm just gonna like chill for a bit. Now we'll do the wind shear on you. Boom, and you're gonna summon your kids here. We got 14k damage in as well. Pretty nice. They're hurting Mommy Kafka. They have not tasted what death is like, so let's teach them, Sabo. You never hurt a dominating mommy. So boom will murder the freaking bots. Now we have the E again, so let's go ahead and do that. Bang, we're gonna use Luigi's ult as well. And the main thing we have to find out here is firstly the damage. 24k from just pure dots. I even missed the bleed actually, so right, so surely Luca, we land the bleed now. That's very convenient. It should have been happening like 2 turns ago, but we're good, guys. Right, now we got Sabo again. I don't think I need to use my E. Let's just do this. We'll get some wind shear stacks that should kill the bots without me having to do too much. There we go. All those wind shear doing crazy damage right now. And this will be the break that I need. At this point, I don't even need to ult. I just have to hurt you. And the moment you take a turn, you should die. And boom, there we go. 14k on a Sabo freaking wind shear. And here is our ultimate test, guys. We are moving into round 37 here. I would say we're pretty much on track to say that Fermata is working absolutely fine, right? So boom, got a shock and everything. We keep going with the E here. This shouldn't do too much. Only 10k because we don't have any debuffs on, but we should have some soon. We got the bleed here. That's beautiful. And with more shocks here, why not? If I was on her own light cone, this is where I would have eroded this guy, which basically means it's like an extra dot. Right, so without the erode, I'm still doing 15k damage. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna bring in your little homies here to kill themselves with. Right, let's not hit Luca every time, yes? There's 4 characters to choose from, and they always choose the one guy. And I'm also kind of afraid of this guy. He's taking a turn way too early right now. I'm gonna have to go for the E here. Hopefully do some good damage. 19k, solid enough. I'm gonna go for enrage order here. And he's about to sit on me, so I have to murder the little bot guys if I value my life. Since I did land the bleed here, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my single target, which actually does damage based on the bleed, so pretty good stuff. We also get the follow-up attack. We also go for the ultimate here. Get me that vulnerability. Get me that oversized damage number somehow. Why is it so big? And now, all I gotta do is to not die. I'm gonna just do that into our ultimate, guys. We should have a turn with Sabo. That means we should be able to break the little bots here, but I'm afraid I might not break all of them though. Let's hope that I do. Bang. Well, I got my ult anyway, so we're moving into cycle 36 here. These 2 guys will explode, and you will be hurting my butt. But I'm fine, guys. You explode as well. And here we go. 34k on the dot. And you one-shot Luca. What? I guess unlucky. What in the world? Damn. Well, it's fine though. We'll absolutely kill you. 52k. Yeah. We are not happy that you did that to Luca. Either way, we should be fine here. Like, I think the game is already over. We're at round 36. Even with Luca dying here, I don't think it will make that big a difference. 33 on the dot. This guy's not gonna murder me. Maybe if I still had Luca here, I would have been one cycle earlier though. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think Kafka is just murdering this, no? Gosh dang, she's good. And there we go. We have another dot. And you're gonna do this. As long as I don't die, I'm good. Alright, I think I'm fine. And here we go with the ultimate. I think Sampo Koski here is going to be ending this, guys. Let's go, Sampo. Boom, done. We did lose a guy, but that's okay, because pretty much it did nothing to like hinder us. We're still putting it in the same cycle. And honestly, I think it's just my Luca being not that great. I just done level 80 Fermata and her own Lyco. What the hell do you think? I'm broke. Right, so that was Kafka with Fermata. In terms of damage output, it's absolutely fine. No, like, I am fine doing that amount of damage. Absolutely. So now the real question is, if I use Patience All You Need, the main difference is getting the speed. And then there's also a row, which is an extra dot. How much of an impact does that give you though? We'll find out. So here we go again. We have Kafka on her own Lyco now. Got Patience All You Need, superimposition 1. Same team, same everything. I'm not touching anything. And we're gonna try and beat this as fast as we can. Let's just see how much of a difference that speed is gonna make us. And here we go with the Dragon Ball ass aura technique. Right, we should be able to see nothing changing right now. But the moment I take a turn, I believe I should have a speed buff. Yep, right here, speed boost. It doesn't end, by the way, it'll just always stick here. I'm already 139 speed, so I can probably in total get 14 extra speed from getting the third stack, right? Let's just see how much of a difference that makes. We'll land a bleed here, and yeah, I'll be trying to replicate everything, which I should be able to do. Let's land all this wind shear. You should, okay, that's a bit different actually. I mean, you know, it's not that big a deal. Like, you guys are still dead. It's still just a freaking mob, so it's absolutely fine. And boom, there we go. That guy should die now. And we are into the next fight. And now I'm officially on the third stack of speed boost. And that brings me to 144. I think that is overkill, not gonna lie. I could have ran an attack boot with this triple speed boost stacks. That might have been way better. But either way, we're just trying the same setup and to see how much of a difference these two light cones bring. But anyways, we'll just see. 27k right there already. Pretty good stuff. I would have used Sampo's skill, but I need Sampo's skill to kill the little, yeah, the little ball that they spawn. Let's hopefully land a bleed here, and we did. I'm gonna go for the ultimate. Let's go, freaking Shokugeki Soma MC Cabin ass, which somehow also resembled the male version of Rhea's Grimory. Like, she looks exactly the same, no? And as you can see right there, by the way, follow-up attack, which should mean I land a erode. Yep, right here. When I was on a Fermata, we did not see the erode. Should not be that big a deal though. Just land some wind shears here, and you're gonna summon your kits now. We got 27k of damage right there. Honestly, the damage between the debuffs, I've not seen anything like way too crazy yet. They're pretty much negligible. I do believe that because there's an extra proc of erode, her own Lycone still tops it, right? Because you literally land a whole other debuff. Anyways, though, we have all these debuffs on, and let's just try an E and see how much we do. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And we're doing 39k into 36k. I actually think we are doing more with our own Lycone. And I believe the main reason here is we just have an erode, which is a whole extra, you know, debuff, right? And I also think this guy, he resisted way less this time. I got erode here again. So yeah, I think it's already over. And this time we're a lot healthier, actually. There's a lot less like things I have to worry about. That should kill the whole team here. That kills you, and this kills you. We're still on cycle 37, but we did kill the boss. I think a turn early, actually. But I could have generally just been like RNG, where the bosses just didn't resist most of my debuffs. Anyways, so we'll still try and run the same stuff that we just ran, right? So boom, 23k, pretty okay stuff. We do have to erode again. So if I use E here, it should do a lot more damage than what I usually would do. Right, like right here, bang, 6k into 12. Honestly, that's not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure I did like 10k with Fermata at this exact moment. So still her own Lycone is doing more damage, I think. And we're going and try and land a bleed. I did land a bleed, which is absolutely beautiful. And here's where we land. Another road, another bleed, all that good stuff. And here comes the balls. And please don't hit. Sample, thank you. Right, now we got Kafka again. Let's see how much this do. Boom, 26k there into a 23k on pure dot damage. And he's about to sit on me, which is worrying as hell. I am gonna have to stop messing around. I'm still gonna hit the main guy though. Boom, get that damage in. Nice. Into the road as well. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself, get the field up. Well, there's definitely a bit of a difference because the way they're hitting me. Like, before it was Luca, now it's Sample being targeted. So, I'm gonna break this guy in order to get our ultimate to break the other guy. This is deja vu, right? I'm pretty sure this exact thing happened last time. So, here's where I think someone died. Not sure though, but yeah, I think I'm still fine. Here's the ultimate this time. And here we go to heal. Oh yeah. And the little guy exploded. And now we've got a poorly planned skill point. Oh dear. Why did I end up not having E? I think the problem was I healed with Fluidship, right? Either way, I think we're still fine. We'll just use the basic then. Into the ultimate. We should still proc all the dots, which is the main thing that she needs to do. Bang. 60k damage. I am very sure I did not do 60k earlier, so. And that guy's dead. I can leave him alone now, actually. That guy's totally dead. We'll just bleed on this guy. We're still moving into a cycle 36 though. I don't think we can stop that. It should still happen anyway. Let it run on this guy. That guy should die. It's just pure dot. 36k damage done. Lands on wind shears as well. And now we are officially in cycle 36. Where's the E here? And let's see. Boom, 38k. Pretty good stuff. And yeah, I think we have to win, guys. This guy will not survive. Bang. Done. We are done with 36 remaining cycles left, guys. Let me just solo this Bronya real quick. Show them who the real Onechan is. I brutally murdered a Bronya with a Bailu, so yeah, we don't want to watch that. That's pure gore. But anyways, guys, we have just tried Kafka on 2 setups, right? We got Patience All You Need. We have Fermata as well. Fermata can do very similar stuff. It makes it so that it doesn't feel as worth it to pull for Patience All You Need, but Fermata is just that strong of a candidate as replacement, right? Though I believe you need superimposition 5 for this to replace it though, and still it would not be as good. And there's also another thing that most people would probably ignore, which is the speed increase. This is actually huge because I can do this, right? Watch. Right here I have an attack boot with I somehow enroll a lot crit damage. Can't control that, but yes, boom, we have attack boot now. Right now our attack's almost 4,000, guys. We have 107 speed. So on a superimposition 1, Patience All You Need, I'm getting 14 speed at the third stack, right? 14 speed plus the 107 I have is 121, which is enough to get 120 for the Space Healing Station, and I have 4k attack. Fermata would never allow this build to work, so there is that. But for the most part, if you are running a speed boot and you don't mind having a lower attack, you can absolutely go Fermata. But all in all, to conclude, guys, Fermata is the free-to-play option for Kafka's lightcone if you don't want to be spending. And if you're wondering if there's anything that you can put on Kafka that could just perform very similarly, Fermata is the way to go. Best replacement for Kafka's lightcone, but you do have to make it, you know, I5 though, which is free. So, you know, just play the game. As time go by, you'll get it, right? And that is all for today, guys. I'm having way too much fun with Kafka. I wish you the best of luck if you're trying to pull for Kafka and her lightcone. And that is all. Take care.